RWBY, Volume 8, Chapter 13, Worthy. Yeah, there's gonna be subtitles in this one. Deal with it. First world problems, gotta deal with subtitles. Trust me, bet the RWBY characters wish they could be dealing with that problem. Like, oh no, my video has subtitles. This is terrible. Curse you, Salem! Really? Oh god, I mentioned there's a RWBY episode with it. Yeah, frickin'. I'm back on topic of the main thing. We got Penny into her own body, and she's a real girl again, which means she can die, and I'm like, this is RWBY, she's gonna die. It's like Game of Thrones level of bad, but it's like, what's that? You had hope in the universe? No. Not allowed to have that. Maybe if this was an earlier season? Maybe. Not anymore. Hey. Also, they took down... they took down Ironwood. So hopefully he's down for good, although probably not, considering that was... Well, it was a cool, like, little mini skirmish. It's like, that's not the end. It's gonna put him down, but not out. Yeah, the Genie Jin thing was there to make a pathway back to send everyone to Vacua, from Atlas and Mantle to Vacua, through an inner space subway system thingamajigger. It's not that's just the way I put it to make it easier, even though it's nothing like a subway. What's kind of like it, like, you know, a pathway between dimensions and stuff. And Cinder's gonna go there, so we gotta and we gotta make sure we don't fall into the living crevice.
What do we do now?
So yeah, a lot of things happened in the previous couple episodes.
Stick to the plan.
How? Without the CCT, there's no way we can tell all of Atlas to just step into a bunch of freaky magic doors.
But there is. We use the portals ourselves and spread the word on foot.
Are we positive these things work?
Nope. You just gotta hope. Of course, Jean's the guinea pig.
Okay, we can do this. Nora and I will get people through the gates. Everyone else, keep to your roles. Remember, the evacuation is priority 1, no matter what else happens.
You sure you won't need more help?
Shade is armed to the teeth with huntsmen and huntresses. But we're about to throw a kingdom's worth of negativity on their doorstep. If anyone will need help, it's them.
So we're splitting up again. Probably gonna get lost again and lose teammates. Fantastic.
What is it?
Someone had to ask. Weird. In the previous episode, it showed them just going through of their own free will.
Everyone!
Don't! Come on!
I'm, gonna need your attention.
Good start. Penny. Nice to know she can fly. Still fly, rather. I guess get the winter maiden power. That's good.
Keep moving, come on!
That's it! Ooh, watch your step!
Hey!
No pushing.
Figured you wouldn't let us down!
I thought there'd
If
be more
only-
people by now. Our job is getting Penny
Wish
and the
Toto
staff
would.
to Vacuo.
This
Until
is
then,
why
we
this
have
would
to
be a
trust the
Toto
others.
reference.
I'm sure they can handle it.
We should end up just outside the city limits of Vacuo. Enough space for refugees, but still within range of communication.
Hopefully Vacuo won't mind all these migrants just showing up on their doorstep.
Help or help as soon as we cross.
Imagine stepping outside and a door to nowhere just shows up
Which way
in
is the
front.
city?
It's just there in front of your
Has
house.
to be here somewhere.
I don't know. It's a desert storm.
This sandstorm isn't just killing visibility.
It's killing signals. Uh-oh.
Where are we?
Welcome to Vacuo.
Yeah, you're a bunch of ice used to ice people heading to a desert. There's gonna be a lot of serious we need to adapt going on here. Uh-oh. Cinder! No! People can't fall!
Keep going. We'll handle this.
She's gonna get involved. What are the odds you find them immediately? guess they're the only ones in bright colors, I guess.
Your little friend Oscar was right. But the easy part ends here.
So do you.
How did you know about that?
Neapolitan, was it? Now isn't the time to hold grudges.
No. She's right to be angry. I know I haven't upheld my end of the bargain. I'm sorry.
Apology from
I
Salem.
will get you Ruby Rose.
Cinder takes
today.
a lot.
But to do that, I need to ask the lamp a question.
Uh-oh. Cinder use the last question? Oh, frig, no.
Jin,
You have a question for me?
I do. What have Ruby and her teammates planned?
What a waste of a wish! We only had one of those friggers left, and you're gonna tell us that? Like, I know it's for the villains to know what the plan is. It's like, this is the big deal. But it's like, oh, come on!
The staff of creation.
Maybe we could use it to save Penny
I don't
and
know.
get everyone at Atlas and Mantle back to safety. After you guys broadcast the evac procedure, you'll walk through the portal at the CCT center.
It would have been hysterical and a real monkey's paw situation. Tell me what Ruby and her friends have planned. Well, they're gonna go get lunch over here at the subway system. What? Well, you weren't so specific on what kind of plans they had. You just said plans. Well, that would be wasting our last mission, but at least Cinder gets F'd out of it. Everyone, yeah.
You have everything you need?
Oh, believe me. This is everything I've ever wanted.
You deserve this, Arthur.
So he causes Cinder
We'll be back.
crash. I should have guessed, but couldn't say it wasn't Vision.
You're live. Everyone can see you. Oh.
And he stopped the live
Citizens of
broadcast.
Atlas. Mantle, what we have to tell you is very important. Atlas is falling. But
Well, they haven't eaten in days. Just the #1 dad mug.
They're using the staff? Are they crazy? They'll destroy the kingdom!
What do you think a kingdom is? The people? Or just the chunk of land they live on?
Either way, it's over now. Ironwood's down.
I guess the steak and then is wearing off. By the time limits. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It's gonna self-destruct. Oh! He's out of commission. Fine thing to do.
Well, I see you're awake, finally. Atlas is falling under your watch. How does it feel?
I thought they broke him out of here.
They've got the staff.
That's right. You lose. We both lose.
Oh boy, he's dealing with this problem again.
What?
Jacques Schnee just cannot get a break.
open mind too, right?
No. No, he's not.
Sure thing.
I don't believe he's dead. 99.9% sure, but 100% no.
I knew your plan would be bold, but I never could have predicted all of this. At least not without a little help from Jin. I suppose I have all of you to thank for one last lesson.
It's just one woman just walking around normally.
If you want to win,
Neo. Should have been suspicious
you
of that.
simply can't do it alone.
Uh-oh. Not again. Yang! Penny, save her. You can fly. Ah. Penny, Nora, any of the flyers? Oh, crap. Ooh. Nice shot.
Oh, Penny. I did.
Ooh. Huh. I guess those great things were made more of bicycles or something? So much chaos and confusion going on.
Fine. Glad someone made it. Watch for a tail. I need to make sure this thing's still armed.
You're gonna drop the bomb?
I'm no longer certain this is the most logical course of action.
Do you really want to do this, Zeki?
No, I don't. Harriet, the General is no longer in charge. RWBY and the others have used the staff. Atlas is falling. But its people will be safe. Unless you...
It's the principle, Vine! It's about loyalty! Clover understood that! Clover would see this through!
And perhaps Clover was wrong too.
Don't you dare! Clover was... He was...
important to you.
Probably a father figure.
Harriet, you are not the only one.
Come on! Pro! Nice entrance.
Get in that fight after all.
Getting a fight. More like an ass whooping. Oh no. These controllers.
I repeat, is anybody receiving these messages?
Winter.
Can anyone report status on the evacuation?
Laser pointer. Move! Ooh.
I chased a lot of shadows over the years, always expecting betrayal. But never once did I think it would ever come from you. I know what's best for Atlas, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get that staff. So, consider this my last order. Step aside.
That was gonna be die.
I've never wavered in fighting the enemies of this kingdom. And I won't start now.
And that's the final break. He shoots her head on, she dies. The end.
I'm spent.
Where's Penny? Couldn't she deal with the storm?
Maybe?
Penny should have been here by now. Something's wrong.
Ooh.
What? Why can't I?
Oh dear. Ambrosius.
People enter from Atlas and Mantle on one side and leave on the other side.
It's a one-way street.
One-way ticket to Vacuo. One-way ticket to Vacuo.
We can't go back. The portal won't let us.
Of course there's a monster attack. Why wouldn't there be? There needs to be grim in this. It's the final episode after all. And that's... I'm not even surprised anymore. That's the best part. You'd be like, of course there's Grim. It would be weird if there weren't Grim. Everything went to crap. I forgot everyone's names and ugh. Yang got sent into the dust. Or fell, I guess I could go with just for now. Joxney is most likely dead. It's an anime. I can't rule out that he won't come back though. You know, we know how this works. They're dead until they need to come back again. Yeah. Again, I don't think... I don't know. Freaking Cinder used the last wish. How'd she even find out? It's not like Neo... Well, I guess Neo could have texted her what to say, so yeah. What happened to Yang could have happened to RWBY if Yang didn't step in there. I know I just look more like, what a waste of wish, but we're like, God fucking damn it! Our last wish, our last chance at our last question, our way out of this thing, and it's wasted on fucking Cinder, this bitch! I want to use the hard C word, but I can't. And it's because that's not very nice. Oh, but she's had such a traumatic... I don't give a shit! She's a bitch! Who's not worth redeeming? She has no redemption. I'm yelling at it. I'm yelling at nothing at that because no one's trying to say that to me, but I don't freaking know. I mean, some people like her. That's always going to happen. If they like her, fine, but I don't see it. I don't. You have the right to your opinion, blah, blah, blah. Not me. Ugh. Yang that a commission for the rest of this volume, but there was only one episode left, so at least that's not big a deal. Probably gonna be a while to get her in volume 9. Mike's now gonna swear revenge on Neo, who swears revenge to RWBY, who RWBY just like, I'm just kind of here. RWBY's not even the reason that Torchwick's dead. It's some random Grim. I mean, she's kind of responsible, but not really. I don't know. Now, Xerxes must have been dead on the hands of Ironwood. And Ironwood is now fighting now his #1 in command. A bomb's gonna be dropped on Mantle, which really won't mean anything considering if it's evacuated. I mean, yeah, it's gonna mean something in the fact that, you know, hundreds of billions of dollars in damages, but, you know, it's like, if everyone's dead, who cares? Or rather, if everyone's gone, who cares? I mean to say, not everyone's dead, who cares? If everyone's dead, people care. But, like, let's be real. Let me not get that right. Yeah. Just... The worst part about Penny getting involved is now that the winter maiden powers at risk again. It's good that Penny is trying to help out, but it's also like, no, get out. We need to make sure you're alive. You're our last hope of making sure that Cinder doesn't get it. I'll give the episode title this: Cinder is worthy, alright, of a one-way ticket to hell.